Hi Scorpio Rising, hope you are doing well. Today, we are diving into your astrology for August 2025, and this month holds deep inner transformation for you. You are working with major 12th house themes, that is, rest, retreat, or emotional healing, while also balancing public facing developments in your career routines and family dynamics. Both your traditional ruler, Mars, and your modern ruler, Pluto, are incredibly active this month. So you will feel it all way down to your core. Let's break it down. We begin the month of August 1 with Venus in Cancer squaring Saturn and Neptune in Aries, activating your ninth house of belief system, long distance travel, and higher education, and also your sixth house of daily routines, health, and work. This square may bring tension between your ideals or long term goals and your day to day obligations. Maybe you are planning a course, a trip, or have a philosophical insight, but something in your work life or health routines is pulling you back. You might feel restricted by your current workload, a health issue, or even a scheduling conflict that stops you from committing to a dream. Alternatively, delays or misunderstandings at work could cause you to reconsider a belief, travel plan, or educational pursuit. The friction is real and it's asking you to ground your aspirations in practical realities. Now, on August 6th, your traditional ruler Mars enters Libra, your 12th house of solitude, rest, healing, and subconscious. This is your most private area of the chart. Mars here can indicate a need to slow down, turn inward, and focus on emotional or spiritual healing. You may feel called to address old wounds, hidden motivations, or subconscious behaviors. This is a powerful time to cut ties with unhealthy patterns, especially those that have been running quietly in the background. You may choose to work behind the scenes, tend to private matters, or being a quiet personal project. Okay? It's also possible that hidden conflicts or repressed frustrations may arise and you work your work is to channel them constructively rather than letting them explode on you. 2 days later, on August 8th, Mars in your 12th house trines Uranus in Gemini, connecting your 12th and 8th houses. This is a powerful emotional and psychological breakthrough moment. You might gain clarity around a subconscious fear, emotional wound, or hidden tensions that's been impacting your intimacy or financial entanglements. This aspect may also bring a sudden innovative solution to a shared financial concern, debt issue, or even something involving inheritance or emotional trust. It's empowering, healing, and potentially liberating. But on the same day, Mars opposed Saturn in Aries, your sixth house. So while you are undergoing internal breakthroughs, you may hit a wall in your external world, particularly around work or health. The demands of a routine could conflict with your need to retreat. You may feel like you are juggling too much, or you could experience physical or mental fatigue. This aspect calls for firm boundaries to protect your energy and maintain your emotional and physical well being. Now, on August 9th, a full moon in Aquarius lands in your fourth house of home, family, roots, and your emotional security. Something on the home front is illuminated. You might complete a home project, decide to move or resolve a long standing family issue. Alternatively, a realization about your emotional needs could emerge. One that shifts one that shifts how you define safety, comfort, and connection. But on the same day, Mars opposes Neptune as well, from your 12th to 6th houses, adding a foggy, confusing layer to the day. You might feel drained, uncertain, or emotionally overwhelmed, especially around work, health, or daily life. Miscommunication in your work life or lack of clarity about your next steps may prompt you to pull back. You might need a retreat or time to rest in order to regain perspective and avoid burnout, especially. On August 10th, your two rulers, Mars and Pluto, from a trine between your 12th house and 4th house. This is a important moment of emotional healing and personal power. You could address deep seated emotional patterns, possibly through therapy, journaling, or intentional solitude. You may make a major internal shift that empowers you to create long lasting change at home or within your family dynamics. There is strength in introspection now. What you discover within can be, means within you, can help you make decisive moves in your outer world. Also on August 10th, Mercury gets direct answer you, your 10th house of career and reputation. Clarity returns to your professional life. Projects that stalled may now resume. Miscommunications with higher ups smooth out. You may receive long awaited news or feel confident to speak up publicly or pitch on idea. That same day, Venus conjuncts Jupiter in Cancer, your ninth house. This is a beautiful aspect. You may experience joy or luck involving travel, education, or spirituality. You could book an inspiring trip or have a meaningful spiritual insight or dive into a belief system that fits you with hope. Okay. At the same time, Sirius station retrograde in Aries, your sixth house. This is your cue to reassess your health and work-life balance. Are your daily routines truly nurturing you? Have you been working without giving yourself enough rest or care? This retrograde invites you to refine how you support your well-being emotionally, physically, and practically. Now, on by August 17th, Mercury in your 10th house of career forms a sextile to Mars in your 12th house. This is a great moment to strategize, negotiate, or pitch, especially if you have been working on something privately. You might use your intuition or behind the scenes influence to move forward professionally. Maybe the work you have been quietly doing finally gets recognition. You are still in soft power mode, but now you are being heard as well. On August 22, the sun enters Virgo, lighting up your 11th house of friendships, communities, and future goals. This brings a new cycle focused on um, social life and long term vision. You may join a new group, collaborate with peers, or reflect on what goals truly align with your values. And with the new moon in Virgo happening shortly after, this is your movement to plant seeds for your future. Set intentions and your ideal community uh, and the peer support or the projects you want to build in collaboration. Okay. Now on August 24th, the Sun in Virgo squares Uranus in Gemini, a potentially disruptive aspect between your 11th and 8th houses. You may experience a shakeup involving a group project, social plan, or financial dynamic with a peer. An unexpected emotional or financial twist could force you to pivot, stay open, and adaptable. Now, on August 25th, Venus enters Leo, your 10th house of career, visibility, and public image. This is a lovely shift. It brings charm, attention, and grace to your professional life. You may receive praise, recognition, or feel more confident expressing yourself publicly. That same day, Venus trines Saturn in your sixth house, helping you integrate your professional presence with your daily habits. You might implement new routines or receive support from a boss or coworker that boosts your productivity and well-being. Now, then on Venus also sextiles Uranus in your eighth house. This is surprising and potentially exciting. You might get expect unexpected financial support or form a new intimate or financial partnership that benefits your career. But there is also an intense layer here. Venus opposes Pluto in your fourth house. This creates tension between your career and home life. You might feel pulled between public obligations and private responsibilities, or experience power dynamics at work or home that needs addressing. Set boundaries where needed. Finally, on August 28th, Uranus in Gemini sextiles Neptune in Aries, a gentle but profound connection between your 8th and 6th houses. You might have a sudden intuitive insight about how to improve your health, financial situation, or emotional well being. Maybe you adopt a new wellness habit or realize a creative way to handle shared responsibilities. This is a subtle magic and it can shift how you operate day to day. Okay. Now, final thoughts for Scorpio rising for August 2025 is a deeply reflective, emotionally charged month for you, but it's also empowering at the same time. With Mars in your 12th house, you are learning to step back, reflect, and heal, while Pluto helps you transform your emotional foundation. And yet, your career is blooming, your beliefs are expanding, and your social life is shifting. Let yourself slow down where needed, set boundaries around your energy, embrace the internal growth because it's fueling the breakthroughs that are coming next. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments how the energy is showing up for you. And if you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell so you never miss your future update. Wishing you a healing, insightful, and powerful August ahead, Scorpio.